Interesting is he had recently been opening his heart to Christ, and some people are laughing about that or whatever, but if you are a believer, you know that that is the time when maybe the demons or devil attacks the most. You know, when I started my journey, and it's only been basically a year now, that's basically when all of these crazy attacks on me started. Now, is it a coincidence? It might be. You know, I'm not like a lifelong believer. I'm not like totally full-on Kool-Aid drinker. But as somebody who basically coasted through 42 years of their life without any major controversies or drama, starts going to church, and then immediately all hell breaks loose, and people are trying to destroy my business and swatting me and just trying to destroy my, you know, my family. You know, I don't think it's that big of a leap to think maybe there were some other forces behind that. I don't know. I happen to think that we are at war right now. I think that there a lot of the things going on, to me, feel biblical. At some point, there's kind of only so much one person can take. And I've never seen it this bad before. I mean, obviously, I guess I have, because I've had friends, you know, take the coward's way out and seen it. And you know, I remember one day I went to work, and a buddy of mine who worked at the shop next door to us got there 8 o'clock in the morning, and he was hanging from the tree outside the back. I mean, it's I never knew it. I never knew he was upset. Never said anything about it, you know, and I will never forget that scene. There's another friend of mine did the same thing in his basement when I was in 5th grade, and he was only in 7th grade, 6th or 7th grade, and he did that. People, you know, you never really know what people are going through. And like I said in yesterday's video when I covered this, if you don't have anyone to talk to, you can email me. I'm not a licensed doctor. I'm not a licensed psychologist or therapist. If you feel like there's nobody and you need to just write a vent email or something like that, you can always email me. You can just thequartering@gmail.com. I can't promise you I can offer you any solutions, but I can promise you that I can at least offer you an ear. Sometimes just venting can help a lot of people. And I know a lot of people out there are going through a lot of stuff, and you know, when it's quote unquote celebrities, people have kind of a different reaction to it. But this is rough. Sometimes just an email, sometimes just, I don't know, whatever it is. So, you know, if you're out there right now, you know, there's thousands of people watching, you know, you can always email me. Blueberry cobbler, apple strudel. We have our fall flavors coming out real soon. Spiked jack-o'-lanterns coming back. Hot butter rum's coming back. Our Christmas flavors are coming back. Gingerbread's coming back. Our cold brew bags are coming back. Massive, massive, massive expansion that I couldn't do without all of your help. So give us a try. If you drink coffee, give it a try. If you don't absolutely love it, I'll refund your money 100%. I handle all the customer service myself personally. If you have a problem, you hear from me, the owner of the company. Not a lot of people can say that, but I handle the issues personally, every single one of them. So if you have, you know, any questions or whatever, you can email hello@coffeebrandcoffee.com, or just give us a try at buycbc.com. We will be available via Walmart by the end of the month. I just sent my first shipment. Can a brother get some likes? I just sent my first shipment to Walmart today. And another massive shipment, hopefully on Friday, will be headed there as well. So it will be available via Walmart, probably sooner than later, before the end of the month. So if you're like, I hate Amazon, I want to buy there, you'll be able to do that. So that should be cool. Pretty good for a drop-ship coffee company, huh? You see a lot of drop-ship coffee available in the places I'm available? No. Pretty good for a little, just one guy running the whole operation. That's it. It's just me. Someone says, fuck Walmart, will not shop there. Okay, well then, Amazon. Or you could shop through the website, coffeebrandcoffee.com. Always good. Walmart, it'll probably take a while, because it's my first shipment. I suspect it won't even be live until probably sometime in September. I had to redo all my packaging, and, you know, change specifications to meet their specifications, so I basically have to roast specific batches for Walmart. Different, it doesn't taste any different, but I have to make, you know, the whole process is different for Walmart than it is Amazon. So I've had to ramp up production, and that takes a while. You know, I normally order 1,000, you know, I maybe send 1,000 bags a week. That's, you know, I get about 1,000 orders a week. But now I suddenly have to prepare 15,000. So
or 20,000. So, you know, we can't just, you know, if it was, if it was just some dropship operation, I would just up my order, right? Walmart is part of the globalist problem. Okay, well, you can bookshop the website. Or, you know what? Maybe we'll be on shelves soon. More shelves. That won't be till 2027, though. My plan is to be on shelves in places like World Market and Target and stuff like that, but that's yet another, package redesign. Have to buy UPCs, you know, all this kind of stuff. Walmart exposure will get your name, though. Your existence should spread via word of mouth. I hope. Well, we're going to be available in Canada before the end of the year, too, so shout out to my Canucks. You guys badgered me enough. I'm probably just going to start with my flavors to Canada, though. And just ground coffee and see how that sells. If it sells good, then I'll send my whole thing. How's everyone doing in chat? No one cares about your financial ventures. Well, I would beg to differ. People do care. People do care. Associated people don't, maybe, but that's okay. Let's get to this. Hey, if you care, go to buycbc.com right now and pick up a bag. That'd be great. Let me reply to this email real quick. One more second. Slack. Okay. Literally talking to my coffee roaster right now. Walmart requires some different packaging, so she's just making sure that was right, and it is right. Hopefully we'll have all of our 12-ounce bags en route to Walmart by the end of next week. I have no idea how long it will take for them to check in. It could be a month. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever done that.